This is the story of the military man who was assigned in war. His task or job is to get those dead people and also those injured people and arrange them to send to their loved ones. So it's a very painful job for him, especially seeing this file of dead young men and middle-aged men serving. So he said that he was almost he was thinking of suicide a couple of times. He was almost giving up, but this advice from one military doctor changed his life. So he was barely like a skin and bones, and the reason is he was worried too much. So he was worried, anxious about the future. It could be he was not he is not able to see his children, his 16 months old kid. He's anxious what will happen in this middle of this war. What will happen probably after this? He was too worried and he was too anxious. He got too many things on his mind to do and too less time. Especially that he was assigned on this dead people. Um, um, and he was so worried that probably he's not doing his proper job and not representing good to the family of these dead people who serving the war. So he was barely living, and then one day he was went to something like psychologist or a mental, because he's breaking down already. He's about to break down, and this advice from this military doctor changed his life forever. The doctor said that, you know, you are like an hourglass. You saw this hourglass? If we tilt that glass, the sun, there's thousands of suns, is slowly fall down slowly by its own. So if we don't interrupt this hourglass, we cannot do anything. It will just slowly fall down one by one to the neck of that hourglass, until we try to interrupt, move this glass, that it could move more. But if we don't do anything, this one sand from this hourglass will slowly flow to the hourglass neck and goes to the other side. So the doctor said that you are like that. We are like that. So we have a lot of problems. We had a lot of things to do. We had a lot of things to prioritize. We had a lot of things that it seems that overwhelm us. But if we just let it pass, take action one at a time, just like this hourglass, that the sand will just fall down or flow to the other end smoothly without doing anything or interrupting, just calmly, we can survive. So that advice from that doctor, when he heard that one, that this hourglass, the sand of the hourglass will just slowly dripping one by one, it changed his life. So he said that he's doing things one at a time now. Things could be overwhelming, but other things could wait, because if we do things at the same time, it overwhelm our mind. With a lesser time, it could affect us, it could overwhelm us, it could impact us physically and mentally. So after that advice, he slowly recovered. He's slowly gaining weight. He's slowly thinking clear. He was slowly doing and start living. And he said that he was able to apply that on his business when he went to the business after the military, on that advice. Doing things one at a time, one step at a time. And it could be the bigger, whatever the whatever difficulties or the goal the big is, but if we just do one step at a time, we could survive life. See you next time, babu.